Yo, what is up guys? AnimeZ back again with another new What If to the series. Now this has been requested sometimes but has died down a little bit because I said I wanted to do it when my channel got a little bit bigger. So without further ado, let's roll the intro and get into the video.
Look at my face, can't fear shit. Built to the top like a pyramid. My lineage lit and it's serious. Bring the beat life like Jordan. Young gang stars with the kill switch. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo.
Alright guys, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you liked about the What If, what I should change, and just if you want to see more. Let's get 25 likes on today's What If, and part 2 will come out. Now guys, I'm going to be doing my best of editing on this video, so stick around for that. I'll do my best. Be sure to check out Grando and Headhunter in the description below, and also join my Discord server, because that's how you get notifications every time I upload a video. And if you are new, or if you are returning, please just make sure to subscribe, or check if you already are, because YouTube does unsubscribe you sometimes. It has happened to me in the past, so just check. Make sure to have that notification bell on every time I upload, do a stream, so then you all are all on the ball about everything. But without further ado, let's actually get into the What If. Now, real quick, let's get into a backstory. Gine from Dragon Ball Z is going to be my mom. Indra Uchiha, it's not the Indra that you're thinking about. Yes, it is a reincarnation of Indra. There was one more reincarnation. Then Hashirama, Madara, and Naruto and Sasuke. But Sasuke became the reincarnation because my dad died early. So, yes. The Indra Uchiha that you're going to be seeing is not the Indra Uchiha you think it is. Now, this Indra Uchiha is going to be the father, is going to be my character's father. Gine is going to be my character's mother from Dragon Ball Z. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into the video. Gine will be one of the sole surviving Saiyans from planet Vegeta, going to find her son on planet Earth, but getting sucked into a wormhole and being put out into the Narutoverse. But before that would happen, she would start to absorb all the pure-hearted Saiyans that died in this wormhole's souls, or pure energy, transcending her into the realm of the gods. Beerus and Whis would start to sense that there is a power that Beerus is interested in, but as soon as they would notice this, it would vanish like that. Gine would spend months in this wormhole, traveling, limited supplies, thinking that it would only take her maybe a year or two to get there. I mean, like 3 to 2 months to get to planet Earth, moving at top speed. She would be very wrong, as when she got sucked into the wormhole, that was unexpected. She would spend 5 months in there, starving and dying of thirst. She would land outside of Indra Uchiha's house. Indra would find her and see that she's on the verge of death. A few months later, after she is fully recovered and everything, Yuki would be born. Yuki would be born. Yuki is my character's name. Now, I was going to go for something else, but Yuki is the first thing that came to mind when I was thinking of the name. So, yes, that's what I'm going with. Yuki Uchiha would be his name. One of the last surviving Uchihas. Now, Yuki would be born in September 19th, 1 month before the Nine Tails attack. Now, Gine, while she was in the black hole, or in the wormhole, she would train to make her god form, her base, feel just like her base. Staying in god form for ever, not even realizing how to go back into base. This would be one of the key specs of my character's known abilities. When I would be born with red hair and black eyes. Now, yes, you may be wondering, my avatar does not match. It's okay, everything's cool, don't worry about it. While I was born with red hair and Gine could not sense God Ki, she could feel the same energy coming from me, stating that her son has adapted to the power that she now holds and is now in the realm that she's in. While we were on our way out of the village, the masked man would attack. We would be leaving to take supplies to another village and sell them because we needed the money. The masked man wanting to recruit the two new people into the Akatsuki, but they would both decline, saying that then I have no other choice but to kill you, since you now know about our organization. Now, Obito Uchiha would have a very hard time taking on both of them, but with his MS, it would make it no sweat at all, really. My dad would activate his Mangekyo Sharingan. Yes, he did murder his older brother because his older brother went rogue, obtaining the MS. Okay, there we go. My bad. After Obito defeated them, he would also be looking for a host for Madara's Renegon. Seeing that I had great power that still lied dormant within me, Obito would give one of Madara's Renegons to me, stating that the child is not yet strong enough to hold both. He would leave me at the 4th Hokage's mansion hours before the attack would take place, which would then return into the 3rd Hokage's mansion. The 3rd Hokage, while walking up to the Hokage mansion, would then see me, picking me up and asking of my name, or trying to figure out what my name really was. Now, yes, you may be wondering, what day is it? It is October. It's in October, the day of Naruto's birth. I'm not fully sure of his birthday. I did not do all the research. My bad. I will find out in episode 2 and tell you all, okay? But Obito would then start the Nine Tails attack. Right before then, the 3rd Hokage would find a letter within the basket that I was being held in, stating of my name, Yuki Uchiha. Now, yes, the 3rd Hokage wasn't fond of Uchiha, but a child could do no harm at this point. And then seeing as when I opened my eyes, I had the Renegon. The 3rd Hokage would then call a meeting about this boy, as well as Naruto, having the Nine Tails sealed within him. Now, yes, I'm not getting any of the Nine Tails. Minato still has half the Nine Tails. My character's already going to be broken with God Ki and overpowered chakra control. I don't need him having the Nine Tails. He'd be too broken, and some of y'all would complain. So I'm doing the best I can to make him broken, but to the point where you all still accept it, okay? So, let's get on with it. I would be the main priority, as Naruto would be the second priority, stating that this boy had the power to destroy the village at the age of like 5. I say like 5 because Depending on how much control over my chakra and how much I practice with the Rinnegan abilities, depends if I actually have the power to even consider myself to destroy the village. But the third Hokage would claim that this boy has the Rinnegan, and since we know almost nothing of the abilities, it's too dangerous to just let him wander around. And his last name is Uchiha. His name is Yuki Uchiha. The council would try to figure out if letting him live in the Uchiha compound would be a smart idea. The third Hokage would say this is a dumb idea and would not be smart to just let him live there. And then the third Hokage would come up with a plan. He'll take on the fatherly role or the grandfatherly role of Yuki, keeping him safe from Uchiha hands and not letting the Uchihas get on Yuki's side or Yuki get on their side. The council found this to be acceptable. Then going on to the role of Naruto. He is the Nine-Tailed Shinchuriki now, and they would have to figure out something to do with him. Same thing, he could destroy the village at any time with the Nine-Tails' help. Or the Nine-Tails could just take control since he is so young. The third Hokage would not take on the fatherly role nor the grandfatherly role, just doing what he did in the original anime, coming once a month to give Naruto his monthly allowance. Sometimes I would tag along with Grandpa Hiruzen and would see Naruto. Me and Naruto, after knowing each other all our lives, or most of them at that we would become great friends. Me and Naruto would be walking along the river one day and would then see Sasuke Uchiha with a face of just sadness. I would walk down to Sasuke and ask him if he was okay, which he would then tell me to get lost and I don't need anyone's help. The day of the entrance exams to the academy would be fast approaching. For me and Naruto are both 7 years old, and I am the older one out of the two of us. Sasuke, I'm not sure, because I'm pretty sure Sasuke is a month older than Naruto, but I'm not sure what day he was actually born on in September. Nor do I know if he was actually born in September. I'll have to look that up as well. So, give me time. I was trying to get this out as fast as possible for you today because I'm not going to be uploading on Friday because that is Christmas. I may do a live stream, but that is it. So that is why I wanted to get this out as fast as possible for you all. Okay. Grandpa Hiruzen would then tell me that I need to train if I wanted to become a ninja, which I would want to very much. Now, I did wear a mask as well as a headband over my right eye because Grandpa Hiruzen told me to always keep my Rinnegan secret. Me not knowing, nor Grandpa Hiruzen knowing that it's actually not my Rinnegan at all, that it was actually Madara Uchiha's. My bad, guys. Now, I do hope that you all really did enjoy all the editing that I've done for this. It really takes a lot to do all that. But that is where I'm going to leave it off. His training will be in part 2, as well as him getting into the entrance exam, and maybe him getting also his teacher. But with that out the way, I did hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in another part.